Good afternoon. This is Ginni Aneja, and I am so happy to announce the coming of April. It's a wonderful month, and this is a new beginning. This is a new beginning for all of us. This is a new beginning, and it brings good tidings because, yes, other than a lot of planets that are going to shift this month, uh, finances are going to get better, definitely, for everyone. I mean, it's going to be slow in April and it'll pick up in May, but yes, definitely the finances are going to get better. Work is going to get better. Everybody is going to be um, improving on their business and job to make sure that things uh, get better with the incoming finances. And of course, that's always needed once in a while. A lot of people would maybe go in for renovations and redecorations, and this month is very important for interior decorators. It's good for it's going to bring a lot of change in the media industry, the film industry, the mainstream media, and all of that. It's going to be very important for that as well, April and May. And it's going to bring a lot of changes. Unfortunately, the changes that I'm talking about, they may try a different way of uh, expressing, or the movies and the teleseries and all. It may have a different theme, begin to have a different theme, and there may be new portals opening and stuff like that. I'm talking about mainstream media and film industry. And other than that, I feel a lot of people, famous personalities, especially in the media industry, I feel are going to pass on. And there's going to be a typical, a phase in the mid of this month when that is going to happen. In the first 10 days or so of this month, there's going to be a lot of ups and downs. There's going to be a lot of minor accidents. So please be careful of minor accidents. Now, when I say minor accidents, I also include natural calamities, things like um, small earthquakes and landslides, and could be small natural calamities. Now, nothing very major. I don't see anything very major happening. Fires in the kitchen, getting burnt little bit, like this, and small things. But then when you say little bit, yes, if you're not careful, it could turn into big. So your gas connections, your cylinders or whatever, just take care of that. And while working, keep your children away from the kitchen. This month is also very important for children because children will feel that they are now, getting back to normal, getting back to a normal life, whether it is schools, whether it is friends, whether it is, going out, and things are beginning to move for the children. Unfortunately, a lot of them are also falling sick due to obvious reasons. We all know why that's happening. And a lot of them are being hospitalized. So, yes, hospitals is going to be also, this month, hospitals are going to make money. That's the best way I could have said it. So, take care of that. And when it comes to relationships, I know you have COVID and lockdown and everything on your mind, and we will take up all those questions when we do the live tarot. Meanwhile, when I speak about relationships, a lot of people are going to have babies. Last year was lockdown, right? A lot of people are going to get married. A lot of people are going to probably have issues in marriage, which they would need to be, wherein they would need to go and see a counselor. It's always important, and it's the best way out when you cannot solve a particular issue. Generally, in India at least, what people do is call both sides of the family and sit and talk about it, especially if it gets really bad. But the best way would be go to a counselor who is impartial, go to a good counselor, please. If you want, I can put you on to someone, or you can get a relationship analysis reading or relationship issue, reading done from me. But yes, a lot of people are going to face that. Why? Because everybody is going to be in their own form. They would like to have their own space. They would like to uh, be a little dominant and have their way. It'll be like my way or the highway thing. That doesn't work in relationships. And other than that, affairs. So all these issues that people have will affect relationships, and it's very important. I'm telling you, this is the beginning of that happening. It's very important that you nip it in the bud here and now, this month, because you have no idea what's coming in the near future. It's in the near or far off future. Things can get worse. So I would suggest that sort it out. Go to a counselor, go to a marriage counselor, and instead of going legal and all that, hold your horses and try and solve things out, because the times that we may see ahead are not times that you would like to spend alone. I'm warning you. And well, when we do 2023, we'll come to not 23 actually, May, so Rahu Ketu, oh, okay, that I just remembered. Rahu Ketu shifting signs in this month. They are shifting signs on the 12th of April. Ketu will be in Libra and Rahu will be in Aries, and that will ruin a lot of relationships. A lot of people will, that's exactly why I'm telling you that you have no idea what's coming in the near future, and this will go on for 1.5 years. So don't take any chances when you have certain issues. Either sit and talk it out with each other, or sort it out with the help of someone. Now, generally, I also talk about the moon cycle. So 1st of April is the new moon, and 17th of April is the full moon. And 30th of April, Saturn shifts and Mars is also shifting. I think something around the 8th of April, Mars shifts into Capricorn, into Aquarius. Take care of your children who's going to go out there to play sports. They're going to do very well in sports, but take care of minor accidents. Or they may fall, they may hurt themselves and all. These things may happen. Now, drinking and driving is a definite no, because Mars and Saturn has been together in Capricorn all this while. Mars and Saturn is going to get together again in the month of May in Aquarius. So beginning in April, end of April. So be a little careful. And other than that, there is, as far as health is concerned, the main issues are going to be your digestion. You may feel very hungry and you may feel like eating more and more. That will create issues. You may want to have a lot of sweet. You may get a lot of acidity issues and heartburn and throwing up and all. So whenever you feel, see, it's the summers, at least here in India, and I'll come to summers and winters, but here in India. So please drink a lot of fruit juices instead of water. Focus on fruit juices, fresh fruit juices, not canned. Have kokum sharbat and gulab rose sharbat and all. That will really help. And other than that, your liver, if you're drinking, then basically the focus area of health in this month is your stomach area. So your liver, your pancreas, appendix, your kidneys, your stomach, your gut, your intestines. Since we anticipate digestion issues this month, I would suggest beginning of this month, like from say 31st or 1st of April, anyways 1st of April is new moon. Why not start with a detox? So a day of completely only on water, next day completely only on fruit juices would really help. Or maybe, you can do it once a week, and that would really help. So I'm going to keep it short. Oh, summer and winter. So summer is going to be bad, and winter, wherever in the world there is winter, that is also going to be bad. I don't think anywhere in the world is rainy season right now, but I don't anticipate a lot of rains, maybe a little more than usual, but generally it's going to be dry. And tornadoes and cyclones, we are already seeing, they've already begun in the end of March, a lot of places. So that, yes, may continue. And other than that, yeah, that's about it. So instead of using sunscreens, I would suggest carry an umbrella, please. That is safer. Instead of wearing dark glasses, probably you could, use soft muslin cloth on your head and cover your eyes. I mean, that is if you're out in the afternoon. But early morning and sunset time is the time to actually enjoy the sun, even in a summer. The sunlight is very important for your eyes, for your body, for your system. That is generally the reason people meditate on a sunrise or sunset time. Best is sunrise, but sunset is also not bad if you cannot do it in the early morning. That was about April 2022, which adds to a 46. 46. And this is a fourth month in a 6 years. So 4 and 6 in both places. So that's like, and the government is going to start and come up with a lot of new agendas and a lot of new mandates being passed. And every other day you will hear the government has announced this, and the government has announced this, and this is happening and that is happening. Also, another thing is, oh, I forgot, it's a 6 and 4. So another thing is that there may be politicians and government agencies and the film industry or the mainstream media collaborating on something. Now, when they collaborate on something, when I speak about 4, it is always Rahu, and Rahu is shifting into Aries. So, according to me, yes, the government and the mainstream media are going to collaborate, or should I say, form alliances to mind program people. So be a little careful of what you believe. My suggestion is to stop watching television, and if you have to watch, I mean, you should be not even documentaries, because most of them, I have realized, are fake and false. The information provided is fake and false. The best thing you could do is select the right books to read, or maybe just follow your hobbies. That's the best thing to do. As far as news is concerned, everything you see on that blue screen is not believable. You do not believe that, because most of it is just mind program. It is fake, it is false, and it is only being shown there to instill fear inside you. Trust me, to instill fear. A lot of people have been asking me if there's going to be a lockdown, COVID is going to come back, the third wave or fourth wave or whatever. No, not in April at least, not in May also maybe. And wherever that does have to happen, I will let you know to be prepared. But right now, there's nothing like that going to happen. Trust me, if there is devil, there is also God. So have faith in God and believe that everything is going to be great and fantastic and beautiful. I told you this last year, and haven't things already changed to much better? Trust me, they're only going to get better from here.